YouTube has announced they are rolling out access to communities on desktop. Previously, we could only access communities through mobile, and we now have the ability to post, engage, and interact on desktop as well, both as creators and as viewers. The community section of YouTube is designed specifically so that your community can interact and engage by posting content, by having discussions, by making sure that they can bring something to the conversation. So it's not always the creator leading that conversation. The users, the followers, the fans can get interactive as well. Before, we were only able to do this via our mobile, and not everyone has access to this, and certain creators have it turned on and turned off. So, in order to do this, you have to make sure that the creator that you are following and engaging with has the access to this and has it turned on for people in the community to get involved. People who are going to be doing educational based content, tutorial, instructional content may be less likely to have communities on because they're teaching and it's not as much of a community conversation. Whereas creators who have personal brands might have this on so that the community can talk to each other and bring different elements to the conversation so that everyone can engage together. So it depends on each individual creator and if they have access, because just because someone wants it or doesn't want it doesn't mean they do or do not have access to that. So now that this feature is rolling out, you will be able to see this on your individual creators' channels. So you're going to be able to go to them on desktop and see if it is in there. You do have the ability, if you're a creator, to see if you have access to that in studio. For some people, it is automatically turned on once it is enabled for your account. So if it's something you don't want, make sure you toggle that off. If it's something that you do want, make sure you're actively watching for it to make sure it's on, and then encourage your users to use this functionality. Most people don't know that it exists yet. So unless you are calling it out inside of your videos and your live streams, a lot of people will not be bringing the conversation to the community section of your channel. Let me know how you feel about this. Have you used this feature before? Do you want this feature on your channel? And follow along, because every time YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram rolls out a new feature or functionality, I bring it to you here first, usually within minutes of the big announcement or the big reveal, whereas most creators take 2 weeks or more to get you that information. So I want to keep you and me ahead of the game. Let's all get together here on my channel to make sure that you are able to stay ahead of everything. You know exactly what's going on to save you time, effort, and stress while you're creating your content. We'll see you in the upcoming episodes.